Hey, I'm Glenn from Good Soil Farm. Welcome back. Right behind me here is my very first Johnson Sioux bioreactor made on a pallet with a 4-foot cage, both in diameter and height, and filled largely with wood chips. That was almost the entire raw material that I went into this with, mixed in layers of mature compost and watered very heavily when I built it. And then I didn't touch it. I haven't touched it in 6 months. This was made in December. It's now June here in Florida. And just yesterday, I grabbed a sample off the top of this and went to my microscope to take a look at the biology that's inside. And man, am I excited. First of all, when I dug into the top, it's sticky and gooey. Now, there's no clay here in Florida, zero. We have zero clay, and it's sticky like clay, which is the glomulins that the bacteria and the fungi create that pull soil into aggregates, and it's just gorgeous. But I took it in and I looked at it under the microscope, and what I found matched my best expectations. I didn't do a quantitative check. I did a qualitative check. So I'm just kind of scanning. I did like 10 different fields of view. And what I did is I counted the number of fungal strands that I saw. And I'm averaging about 4 fungal strands per field of view. Now I've done some correlations, and that puts my fungal biomass in the range around 500 micrograms per gram, which is better than anything I've ever created. The best I've created is a pile that I did last year, a thermophilic pile that I did last year, where I had fungal biomass in the range of 300 to 400, probably about 380 is what I actually quantitatively measured. So this pile is fantastic for fungal biomass. Now, it's not real high in protozoa. It's not real high in nematodes, but there are nematodes. I did do a quick, kind of a down and dirty nematode extraction where I looked at nematodes, and I've got about a 6-to-1 bacterial feeding nematode to fungal feeding nematode ratio. So I was just thrilled to see a fungal feeding nematode in here. The bacterial population is reasonable. Protozoa is not real high. It's not the kind of counts that you get in a 3-month-old thermophilic pile where you have like 600,000 protozoa per gram. It's nothing like that. But really, my guess is that's because this isn't a high bacterial pile. This is a high fungal pile. And so, but I did see good diversity in the protozoa. Like in one field of view, I saw 3 Arxella Arxella amoeba. I saw 1 testate amoeba. I saw a couple flagellates. So I've got some good diversity of protozoa. And so I'm thinking this is just an amazing pile, and I am so looking forward. I'm going to let it go another 6 months. I'm not using this till December. I'll use it in our winter garden and on pasture and stuff, but it's just fantastic. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 of these piles, all going to mature between about December and February and March next year. So super excited about these. These are definitely going to continue to be a front and center, super, super high quality, world-class premium compost for this farm and for people who value this kind of product. So hope that's helpful as a kind of a quick qualitative mid-season or midlife check on a Johnson Sioux bioreactor. Stay tuned for more, and just keep things growing on.